Hello there, welcome, the warmest welcome. I'm Mark Nicholas. Today we're bringing you one of the most special games of one-day cricket you could ever imagine. An array of top-class players for your enjoyment. Sit back, relax. Good choice to bat, actually. It's a pretty dry surface, perfectly good for stroke makers today. The ball should come onto the bat. I would expect it to deteriorate, therefore the bounce could get a bit uneven, or more likely it'll spin.
There'll be runs here. It looked as if he was home to me. He's got it into the gap. I think he was easily back in the crease there. Hit straight to a fielder.
Now that was a really good stroke. He looks in great touch out there. They'll be looking to take full advantage of these fielding restrictions, so expect a wham, bam and thank you man sort of afternoon.
There should be some runs here. He was pushing his luck a little there.
Terrific cricket. It's such a key thing to place the ball well, and also, I guess, not to try to hit it too hard. Wonderful cover drive.
Beautiful piece of batting, that. Oh, big shout for that one. He's gone. Let's see the action replay. The next batsman is Yadav.
He loves it there. That's a great stroke. 4 more.
Superb shot that. Right off the middle. Straight through to the keeper. Wide ball signalled by the umpire. He's got onto that one.
Oh, that's a gift, just a gift, and this guy's too good to ignore gifts like that.
Yeah, you got it.
The sweeper picks up. Just one run. Play it away with comfort.
Now that came right out of the middle of the bat.
That was a really confident shot.
Terrific cricket. It's such a key thing to place the ball well, and also, I guess, not to try to hit it too hard.
Hit straight to a fielder. Comprehensively bowled.
Oh, that went right through. It's as if he misjudged the pace.
Duval is the next batsman in. Hit straight to a fielder. That's through. Ball in.
That went straight through the gate.
Let's take a look at that in slow motion. And we have a change of bowling.
The bowling side are now allowed more players outside the ring as the fielding restrictions have been lifted.
Edged, but safe. The batsmen changed their mind. He's got it into the gap. The sweeper picks up. They've turned that into two. That's good running. There'll be runs here. Fielded by the man at long on. I think he was easily back in the crease there. That's two more runs on the board. Ruptra waiting at the striker's end.
Oh, that showed us the maker's name. And what a wonderful, easy, free swing of the bat.
Well, that's found the gap in the field. Fielded by the man at long on. Ruptra moves into double figures with those runs. There should be some runs here. Played into the gap. Fielded by the man out long on. It looked as if he was home to me. A direct hit would have got him. He's worked that into the gap. Fielded by the man out long on. Turned off his hips. He was pushing his luck a little there. They've turned that into two. That's good running. Steered expertly into the gap. Fielded by the man out long on.
Now that's not the right line to bowl to this guy, not at all. He'll thrash you if you bowl there.
That's out of the ground.
Exciting, exciting player. There's risk in that stroke, but it is maximum. His straight driving is perfect. Oh, the bowler won't like that. This is exciting stuff.
Fielded by the man out long on. We're about to see a change in the bowling. I'm not sure if he's going to be able to carry on after that blow. There's just one there. He's worked that into the gap. Ratra has moved into the 20s and is starting to look far more relaxed. He was struggling there, but somehow he's got away with it. fielder's appeal, but he was quite comfortably home. Ouch, that must have hurt.
Four from the moment he hit it. There's a skill in that. Picking the gap is a skill.
That's 50 for Samson. Fielded by the man out long on. He's not a good judge of the run, is he? They've turned that into two. That's good running. It's straight to a fielder. A hopeful shout, and the batsman was easily in. Ratra is now facing. Lay it away with comfort. Batsman will have to be more careful now, having got away with that. That easily cleared the boundary.
You can't set fields for a shot like that. Brilliant!
Looked as if he was home to me.
Oh, there's a demoralising sight for any bowler. The ball is just sailing over the fence.
That was a very anxious moment for the batsman there. That's found the gap in the field. Fielded by the man out long on. Steered expertly into the gap, fielded by the man out long on. A hopeful shout. And the batsman was easily in. That was still going up as it cleared the rope.
He's always looking for that shot. It's such a strength in his game.
That over helped the run rate somewhat.
Skipper won't be pleased with him after that over.
And we have a change of bowling. Fielded by the man at long on. Direct hit would have got him. Ratra facing. That's found the gap in the field. There's just one there. Sampson sending him back. Fielded by the man at long on. The fielder's appeal, but he was quite comfortably home. It's a good call from Ratra.
The straight drive is his favourite stroke. We know that, they should know that, and it shows.
Let's see the action replay of that. And we have a change of bowling. Steered expertly into the gap. Fielded by the man at long on. Just one run. Forced off the back foot. Fielded by the man at long on. I think he was easily back in the crease there. They've turned that into two. That's good running. Played into the gap. Fielded by the man at long on. Just one run. Played into the gap. Fielded by the man at long on. Pushed into the gap. Fielded by the man at long on. He was pushing his luck a little there. They've turned that into two. That's good running. We're about to see a change in the bowling. Played into the gap. It's straight to a fielder. must have been close. That's 2 more runs on the board. Out. He's been caught.
That's not a great stroke. It's almost as if he lost concentration. That was a superb knock. Certainly one of the best that I've seen him play.
We can have a look at that again. We're about to see a change in the bowling. Fielded by the man out long on. Sampson will be eyeing his century now. He runs here. The batsmen changed their mind. He's worked that into the gap. Fielded by the man out long on. They've turned that into 2. That's good running. He's got it into the gap. Fielded by the man out long on. There's just one there. Fielded by the man out long on. He looked as if he was home to me. That's 2 more runs on the board. Played into the gap. Fielded by the man out long on. He's got the green light. He's safe. There should be some runs here. They've turned that into 2. That's good running. Hit straight to a fielder. Pascoe facing. That takes him into double figures. Played into the gap. A hopeful shout, and the batsman was easily in, and to the end of the over. They've turned that into 2. That's good running. Fielded by the man out long on. He looked as if he was home to me. Sampson has said no to another run.
a monster.
Pascoe has now moved into the 20s. Fielded by the man at long on. Fielded by the man at long on. And we have a change of bowling. He's worked that into the gap. Fielded by the man at long on. Just one run. Hit straight to a fielder. Pascoe facing. He's got it into the gap. Fielded by the man at long on. The fielder's appeal, but he was quite comfortably home. It's a good call from Pascoe. There's just one there. We're about to see a change in the bowling.
Exciting power in that hook. He is so strong in this stroke, so strong.
Pushed into the gap. That brings up his century. Wide ball signalled by the umpire.
Oh, the bowler won't like that. This is exciting stuff.
Sampson facing.
Oh, and the bowler can't believe it. That's out of the ground. Maximum.
I think he was easily back in the crease there. That's 2 more runs on the board. We're about to see a change in the bowling.
His straight driving is perfect.
Oh, that is an excellent shot by Asco.
Now, for all you youngsters out there, that is a perfect example of how to play the stroke. It's pretty tough for the bowlers on a pitch like this. There doesn't seem to be any margin for error. Well, he hardly seemed to hit it, and it's 6.
Let's take a look at that in slow mo. Crowd were brought to their feet by that shot. That's 50 for Asco.
That is a very, very well-deserved half-century. He's played as well as he can play. The key, make more of it. The umpires are out in the middle, the players are making their way too, and here come the opening batsmen. It's a stiff old target to chase. I reckon they might get there. Richie Benaud might know more.
Thanks, Mark. Welcome back to the cricket ground for this next session of play. So, we're all ready for the first ball of the innings. It's edged and out. Oh, really moving, a brilliant reflex catch.
The fielder did very well there. He made it look easy, but actually it was a whole lot more difficult than it looked.
Just one run. That gets away. Edged and safe.
He loves driving the ball, especially through the covers, and frankly, there's no one better at it.
Edged but safe. Swept down to fine leg. They've turned that into 2. That's good running. Got him. Yes, he's out. Straight in. No problem with that. You wouldn't expect to miss those. A hopeful shout, and the batsman was easily in. The batsman changed their mind. He's got it into the gap. Fielded by the man out long on. He looked as if he was home to me.
Go.
Fielder's appeal, but he was quite comfortably home. Fielded by the man out long on. Oh, that must have been close. What a catch, what a catch. Seaman gets his first wicket.
They're stuck. The bowling's fantastic, admittedly, but they're stuck. The run rate has almost stagnated. It needs something special now.
Just one run. Seaman continues. I think he was easily back in the crease there. That's found the gap in the field. The sweeper picks up. Edged and safe. Batsman might get runs here. That is a glorious stroke. Excellent running from the 2 batsmen.
It's a good plan, this, by the batsmen. You can sense that they want to run the fielders ragged. Such pressure and mistakes will come.
There it goes. Super stuff, that. And there's a fielder under it.
Now, he made that catch look easy, but it was far from it.
Burge gets his second wicket.
The fielding restrictions have now been lifted.
Fielded by the man out long on. Well, that one will wake him up a bit. That came off the pads. Fielded by the man out long on. The fielder's appeal, but he was quite comfortably home. The batsman was quick between the wickets.
That's good running, and it puts such pressure on the fielders.
Just pushed back past the bowler. Singh continues. Doesn't need to play at those. That's been given as a wide. There's just one there. Fine running by those two batsmen.
That's good running. More good running by this pair. It puts the fielders under such pressure.
Got him. Yes, he's out. Great catch. He got his hands in the right place. And somehow it stuck.
Lazy. That's the truth, and he'll regret it when he sees the replay.
Singh gets his third wicket. That's That's two more runs on the board. And we have a change of bowling. Done him and shattered the stumps.
Well bowled, very well bowled, straight and full when it mattered.
Hart gets his first wicket. Flicks the ball down to fine leg. The batsmen changed their mind. Gone caught.
Very safely done. He's got soft hands, his eyes were level, crucially held onto as well.
There'll be runs here. A hopeful shout, and the batsman was easily in. They've turned that into two. That's good running. Edged through the slips. We're about to see a change in the bowling. There should be some runs here, fielded by the man at long on. There's just one there. That's 2 more runs on the board. They've turned that into 2. That's good running. That's through. Hold him.
He played all around that, and it was a comprehensive merge.
Gets his second. We can have a look at that again. We're about to see a change in the bowling. That's edged and out. The ball's really moving. A brilliant reflex catch.
That's not a great stroke. It's almost as if he lost concentration.
That's the 3rd wicket now for Hart.
Well, you can see why he bats down there.
Let's see the action replay of that. Hart continues. Fielded by the man at long on. He's worked that into the gap. Fielded by the man at long on. Hit straight to a fielder. Patel continues. That's found the gap in the field. I think he was easily back in the crease there. And the end of the over. The required run rate is looking more and more out of reach here. We're about to see a change in the bowling. No need for him to play at those. Wide ball signalled by the umpire.
There'll be bruises to show after this encounter, plenty of them.
It looked as if he was home to me. Nice shot down the ground. Fielded by the man at long on. Steered expertly into the gap. Fielded by the man at long on. Just one run. Played into the gap. Fielded by the man at long on. Fielded by the man at long on. The fielder's appeal, but he was quite comfortably home. The batsmen changed their mind. That's edged and out. Lovely catch. He's got a great pair of hands.
Loose, too loose a stroke for a good player. Oh, he'll kick himself. And they've clinched victory here in this limited overs match. That's it from me. That's it from Richie too. We've had a splendid day here. We hope that you've enjoyed it. See you soon.